Hey everybody, and thanks for joining me again. I really appreciate you tuned into my second video. If you want to start your YouTube channel in 2021, you should have heard about the two most important social media fundamentals. If you want to know about these two facts that everybody should know before starting his channel in 2021, please stick with me and watch this video till the end. Now let's roll the intro. Hey everybody, I'm Chris, and today with this video I want to start a new series called How to Start Your YouTube Channel in 2021 Right. If you want to start your channel and start watching the first tutorials about this topic on YouTube, I personally found it very hard to find a starting point for my own YouTube channel. You're most likely overwhelmed by all the tips each and every creator gives you, and each tip is a little bit different and leads to more questions that you want to answer and want to get answered. So more research, more video, more research, more video, no start, kind of a vicious circle. You have to get out of that. With this new video series I want to create some kind of a checklist for you that you can follow. I want to tell you about all the experiences I made and want to give you the tips that really mattered to me when starting this channel. And please consider this as your starting point. YouTube is not a sprint, it's a marathon. Finally, it all comes down to just a few simple steps that you have to follow to start your channel right. And as I said, YouTube is a marathon, or look at it as a mountain you want to climb. To climb a mountain, you don't do just one big giant step. You have to do many small and little steps, step by step by step by step. And this leads to finally reaching your goal, creating your own and cool YouTube channel. Let's break these steps down and start with your first step today, which leads us to today's topic, which is social media fundamentals, or what you really have to know before starting your channel in 2021, or how to not bore your audience to death. Step number 1, the easy fundamentals. The one and only truth from which everything else starts when creating your channel is you have to give value to your audience. I repeat, you have to give your viewer the respect and offer him value. And many of you guys will say, dude, it's so obvious. I heard that like 1 million times on YouTube. Why are we even talking about this? And I tell you, there's so many people out there, and I met CEOs of small and middle-sized businesses totally misunderstanding the concept of social media. And because there's so many people that misunderstand this, we have to start with the fundamentals. This small and easy principle works in every part of our life. If you're willing to give something first, then you will be able to receive something back sometime in the future when you don't expect it. And there's a principle number 2, which is nearly as important as principle number 1. It is the social in social media, which means you have to interact and engage with your audience. You should be honestly interested in the statements and expectations of your followers and your community. Otherwise, you will never be able to acquire true fans, followers, maybe customers for your brand. Many of you think, today I start my Instagram channel and my YouTube channel. and I'm going to climb Mount Hula Hula, making some awesome selfies. Afterwards I go to my business, make photos of my awesome and very, very exciting products, bring them to these social media called channels, I upload them, then everything will explode. My business has to run better then, and it has to go fast. We're investing time and money. And well, all these questions and whatever these people do there, writing down these comments, and well, we just don't have time to answer them. We don't earn anything by answering, or well, yeah, you know what I mean. We have to make money. Yeah, you know, money, not answering. Yeah, no, dude. I really have to repeat this. You have to give something first to be able to get something back in the future. This includes, number one, value in your content, and value number two in the interaction with your fans, customers, viewers, your audience. But please don't expect something in return directly in the moment you give. You most likely get disappointed. This is where we come back to the principle. It's a marathon, it's a mountain, and you can't do it in one step. And maybe you say now, dude, I'm no CEO. I just want to create my own channel about the most awesome coffee grinders in the world. I don't have to know about all these business principles. I don't have to know strategies. Well, dude, yeah, you don't have to overthink everything. But please get these two simple principles, because they are so important, and take them as your starting point for everything else. Well, and now let's get a little bit more specific. What does it mean? What does good engagement and good communication with your audience and viewer really mean? It means you have to be honest, and you have to be authentic. And if you're not, you better will, because your audience smells fake 10 miles against the wind. And if they do, they're gone. And what about the value thingy you talked about there? Value can be many things, but most of the time it comes down to either entertainment, you like it, yeah, or education. These are the two worlds in which almost everybody is consuming social media content. Think about yourself. Why are you following Mr. Beast or Casey on YouTube? Because you like that entertainment. You love it. It's much better than TV shows. Really, it really is. And please remember, you watched that video last time. I think it was like how to repair the toaster. It's obvious. You wanted to learn how to repair a toaster. So that was an educational content. And think about the channels you are subscribed to. What do they offer you? Why did you subscribe them? Do they help you with some awesome tutorials? Or do they entertain you? And yeah, well, you watch them in your free time because you just want to be entertained. It's boring these days with this corona outside there. Yeah, I know. Entertainment works. And tutorials work. Education is good. Write it down in the comments. Why do you subscribe to any channels? Okay, now let's put this all together again before you watch the next videos of this tutorial series. Please make sure you have understood. Number one, you should, and you really have to, bring value to your audience and either educate or entertain them to make sure they come back and maybe subscribe. And while you're doing this, please, you should be honestly interested in the opinion and the statements of your community. That's number 2. Communicate. Ask good questions. Take your fans seriously. You'll get good and honest responses, and you can learn from them. You can learn what to do, what works and what doesn't work. That's the most important thing. Learn from your audience. And now I want to engage with you. What do you think? What do you think about those 2 core principles? Or do you think there's more? Please write it down in the comments below. And if you like that video, please smash that like button. There's many more videos coming out soon about photo, video, gear and, well, editing, content creation. And if you're into that, please smash the subscribe button too. And next video will be step number 2 in my series, which is about how to start your YouTube channel in 2021 right. And the video will be about the topic how to create your own and unique channel concept. And if you didn't yet, please subscribe. You get notified when it comes out. Thank you very much. Thanks for watching till the end. I highly appreciate it. It's so awesome that you watched to the end, and I hope I see you soon. Peace.